Huh?
Get back! You are not to touch a hair on this child's head.
Oi! Over here, base sake! If it's a fight you're after, we're more than game.
Kiefer?
Hey, Lala! We've come to rescue you. Now, come on! Let's do this!
Yeah!
Right! They didn't stand a chance.
Are you two all right? You're not hurt?
I am fine, and you are very strong.
What are you doing here?
Boldo asked us to come. Looks like we made it just in time.
My father? Is he all right?
Yeah, he's fine. Everyone is. Don't worry.
Oh, praise the Almighty.
So my mother is also fine? I want to see her now. I will go back to the encampment. Thank you for helping me, Lala. You too, Gajos.
Hey!
He's a live one, eh? Still, if Florin's playing that Torban of his, there won't be any monsters outside the forest. He should be fine by himself. We'd better head back ourselves, though. I think we've had enough forest for one day. Can you stand, Lala?
I am sorry. I seem to have twisted my ankle.
Ah, right. Well, in that case, you'd better lead the way. Lala, take my hand. I'll help you.
All right. Thank you.
So, this might not be the best time, but would you mind if I asked you something, Lala? Why did you go and take on that monster all by yourself? That was pretty reckless of you.
I told you that it is the Roma's duty to restore the Almighty, and that we are to continue our travels until we do so. Well, a long time ago, at the start of our journey, we were a mighty clan, the equal of any kingdom. But as the journey grew longer and harder, conflict and disease took their toll, and our numbers dwindled. The clan grew weaker and weaker. Now, my father and I are the only ones capable of fighting at all. Do you understand?
Yeah.
My dearest wish is for us to complete our journey, to fulfill our duty that we roamers may live freely in the future. That is why I fight. That is why I dance. For my clan, first and foremost. And for myself.
I understand, Lala. I know exactly what you mean. But let me just say one thing. You don't need to deal with all this by yourself. Even if you can't count on the other members of the clan, you can count on me. I can give you the support you need, just like I'm doing right now.
Thank you. That means a great deal, Kiefer.
Ah,
Um,
Okay, listen.
It is time we were leaving, young Lala. I trust you will take good care of yourself and of dear Boldo.
oh yes, Madame Rosa.
Kiefer, I trust you will do whatever is required to protect Lala and her father.
Of course! I'll make sure they're safe, no matter what. You lot, just try and hang in there until I arrive, okay?
Oh, shut up, you insufferable big head. We'll be fine, thank you very much. Just remember you've got a job to do. All your posing won't mean a thing if something happens to Lala.
It seems you young gadgos are close indeed. It pleases me to see it. Now then, young man, if you are ready, we must depart.
Rombaro, I too will stay behind. We simply cannot leave Lala in the care of a Gadjo, no matter what he may have done for us in the past.
Florin, cease your hot-headed selfishness. Without you and your Torben, how do you expect us to ward off monsters? Or do you not care for your clansfolk? Do you not understand the importance of our mission? Do you not wish to see the Almighty risen?
Of course I do, but Rombaro, Rombaro, the Vanguard has departed.
Very well. Then our own departure cannot be delayed any longer. I am sorry that you had to witness such foolishness. Now, put it from your mind. We make for the altar forthwith. It is to be found in a lake on the other side of the mountains to the west. Come, we must make haste. You may join us there.
was easy.
Ah.
Ah,
Right.
All in a day's work.
Huh?
That was easy. Knew I had it in me. easy! Easy peasy.
Oh. Oh.
Oh!
Okay.
Oh. Oh.
These are the two sacred items described in the ancient texts. The Turban of Truth. This is the instrument I must play. And here is the Vestment of Virtue, in which Lala will perform her dance. Together, we will carry out the ritual, and the Almighty will be restored. Then I shall be free at last. Free to choose my own path in life, no longer shackled by the destiny of the roamers. Come, we must return to the clan. They will be keen to thank you, I am sure.
Wait up! Sorry we're late. Lala's bad leg was troubling her, so I thought I'd better carry her on.
What? You carried my betrothed? You? An outsider?
Florin, that is enough. Kiefer has done us a great service. I could not have come here without him.
But... Lala...
I see that you have already recovered the Turban of Truth and the Vestment of Virtue. Good. Then we must prepare.
Are you sure you're up to it? Here, take my arm.
Thank you, Kiefer.
Lala! Wait for me! Okay.
Oh.
Listen.
What? Nothing is happening.
Foolish human children. Those who break the seal must be punished.
What in the... What is happening here?
Let go of the turban, Florin!
No! I will not! I cannot! Ah! Ah!
Florin!
Feel it. Feel my wrath.
But Florin, why? Kiefer!
Come on, Florin, this isn't you! I know you never hurt Lala!
Lala. Please stop. Someone help!
Did you hear that? That was Florin's voice, coming from inside the monster! And it sounds like he's in pain! Come on! Let's deal with this thing and set Florin free!
Kiefer, wait! I will help you. I cannot allow poor Florin to suffer.
Here I go! Ah! Here we go!
La 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 la. La la la.
Up we get.
la.
Hey! Hatta! Bang! Oh, cheers! Ah, boo! There!
It's over, isn't it?
I can move. Is my punishment really at an end? Lala! Lala, are you alright?
Kiefer! Oh, your wounds look very bad. Are you in pain?
No, I'm fine. It's... nothing. Really.
Oh, thank goodness. And thank you, Kiefer. Thank you all.
This was all my fault. All of it.
But Florin, I am equally to...
No! No, Lala. It was me who insisted we go ahead with the ritual. For my own selfish reasons. I have known all along. Known that you do not love me. But I thought, perhaps if I were to fulfill the Roma's duty, perhaps then...
Oh, Florin. I should have told you the truth long ago. But I knew our fates were intertwined. I meant only to protect you and myself. The fact is, Florin, we cannot be together. I am sorry.
I understand. I only hope that you can forgive me, Lala, for what I have done. Everything that happened today was my fault. And now it is all ruined. We cannot fulfill our duty. I cannot be with Lala. I will have to leave the clan.
But what's going to happen to Lala if you're not here? You're just going to leave her to deal with everything herself?
You don't understand. I have been lying to Lala from the start.
That mark?
We Romers have one ironclad rule. 2 people who bear the mark of the Earth Spirit must never be permitted to marry. Well, my mark first appeared only a few years ago. And, as luck would have it, it was just after I had become engaged to Lala. Of course, by that point, I was head over heels in love with her.
You know what? I can't get my head around all this. You, Rombaro, Madame Rosa, Boldo, you're all as bad as each other. It's all rules this and duty that. Have none of you stopped to think what Lala wants?
What you say is correct. And I hate that you are free to say it. I have hated it from the start. But you are perhaps the only one that Lala can count on. To protect her and to support her. You are in a unique position to do that. Will you do this, Kiefer? Will you look after Lala?
Well, you heard all that, right? Well, it doesn't matter either way. You and I need to have a chat. Let's meet at that hill overlooking the sea to the west. No one will disturb us there. Not even Maribel. It's quite a view, isn't it? Doesn't this place remind you of Astard? I thought you'd say that. Okay, so listen. This journey we've been on together, it's made me realize something. A while ago, your dad said this adventure was all about recovering a lost world. So the question is, who did this to the world in the first place? Well, if you ask me, it's obvious. It's the same bad egg who's been creating chaos in all these towns we've been to. You know who I mean, right? Yeah, the Demon King. This journey of ours is going to lead us to him in the end. I've never been more sure of anything. And when that happens, well, we'll need the Almighty on our side. Don't you think? Yeah, I thought you would. Anyway, I've been giving it some thought. To restore the Almighty to this world, we need the Romers. But leaving such an important job to them alone, well, to Lala, really, doesn't feel right. You know what I mean, don't you? Right. Anyway, here's what I'm thinking. Just hear me out, okay? I've never really mentioned this before, but the fact is, there's something about you. Call it destiny, or whatever, but you have a purpose in life. Me, on the other hand, well, there's nothing special about me. Apart from the fact that I happen to be born a prince. And if I'm honest, I used to be jealous of you. That's why I wanted to come on this adventure, to see if I could find a purpose too. Something only I could do. think I've waffled on long enough, so I'll leave it there. It's already getting late. You head back and get some rest. I'll be right behind you. I'm just going to enjoy the view a little longer. I'm in that kind of mood tonight.
Hey! Huh?
Take this!
There's no doubting your talent, boy, or your tenacity. I yield.
Thank you, Baldo. You're a more than worthy opponent. So, Rombaro, this means I can be the next guardian of the Romas, right?
Yes, most certainly. We would be foolish to refuse one so skilled. Come before me, Kiefer. Your companions, too. My fellow roamers, it gives me great pleasure to announce that a new guardian now watches over us. Allow me to introduce our newest clan member, Kiefer. I must also express our gratitude to his fellow Gajos, without whom we would never have found our way to the altar of the Almighty. Let us lift up our voices in the song of thanks. To our new companions, may the blessings of the Almighty be upon them all.
I hate to spring it on you like this, but it looks like this is where our journey together ends. I can't go back to our world, to our time, to a place where my whole future's decided for me. I'm going to stay here and look after the roamers. And besides, look at this amazing sword they give you! Ha! Bet you've never seen engraving like this before. And as guardian of the Almighty's chosen people, it's all mine now. That's my destiny. My purpose. I think you know what I'm talking about, don't you? I had a feeling you'd say that. Anyway, I suppose you'll be heading back to Pilchard Bay now. Let me take you as far as the teleportal, at least. Well, here we are. This is it. Time for us to part ways. There are people out there who need your help, and people here who need mine. We've both got a job to do, after all. And when we roamers fulfill our duty, you'll be the first to know. Listen, thanks for everything. It's been amazing. Oh, and if you run into my dad, will you bring him up to speed? Tell him I've found my purpose. I've got a feeling he'll understand. Now go!
What?